I have one question for you. What does it truly mean to stay connected to your faith? I mean, when all else fails, what stops you from falling into the many traps that this world is setting you up for? Or are your blinders so high, you don't even see them coming? Welcome to Stay Connected. What's going on? This is Stay Connected, the channel where passion meets purpose and faith comes to life. My name's AG, and let's keep it real. There's something out there that's trying to snatch us away or just completely disconnect us from God nonstop. Just open a couple apps on your phone. You'll see a society that's driven by materialism, consumed by worldly desires, and blinded by living their best life. Temptation is all around us, and it's whispering lies and dishing out every distraction it can to try to break any kind of spiritual connection we have. And we can try to blame society all we want, but the truth is, there's a thief, an enemy, and all he wants to do is steal, kill, and destroy everything. Every day we see him in action. The temptation, the seduction, pride, greed, betrayal, even death. But we've become so accustomed to the tragedies of this world that this constant fight between darkness and light seems to have left us blinded. It's like there's this unseen war that's waged for our souls, and we're all just standing around twiddling our fingers because we're just too caught up in the trap. Good thing there's a silver lining to our gloomy clouds. See, because amidst the chaos, there's a hero, and he is that shining light. He fights for us, his children, his chosen ones. And it's in him that we find hope in our despair, strength in our weakness, and redemption in the very presence of sin. But in order to receive it, we have to do one thing. We have to believe. We have to connect with him. And the moment we do, everything changes. See, that connection is so profound that our entire lives are changed. We emerge from the lies we've been told, we're freed from our traps, and the enemy no longer has any type of grasp on us. We can finally see clearly. But now we find ourselves at a bit of a crossroads because this whole fight between good and evil, this war between light and dark, it's no longer a fairy tale. It's a reality that's been happening around us the entire time. And this is why staying connected is so important. See, the battle may seem overwhelming, but God has given us the power and strength to withstand every attack. And it's through our connection with God's Holy Spirit that we possess weapons like faith and love and righteousness. And so we rise resilient and victorious, but not by our strength, by the strength of the one we're connected to, the Father of our faith, the hero that conquered the grave, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the only door to our salvation, and his name is Jesus Christ. And it's because of him that staying connected is not just some kind of catchphrase or motto. It's a mindset. It's a call to action. It's a reminder that every day we encounter real life temptations and trials that threaten our very life. And they may not look like what you'd expect them to. They may present themselves in the form of fears or doubts or insecurities or a variety of worldly distractions. But we've got to recognize that it's all a part of the same plan to completely sever our relationship with God. And though it may require everything you have, staying connected to your faith is the key to you finding strength and purpose and hope in the face of your struggles. And it doesn't matter whether you're holding on by a full grip or whether you're barely hanging in there by a single thread. It doesn't change our connection to him, and it doesn't change his power in us. And at the end of the day, it was never about a trap. It wasn't about how strong you were or what you were capable of. It was about a choice for you to believe in you and everything that you can do, or to believe in the one greater than you who's so willing to do it all for you. See, God may have given us this beautiful gift of free will, but that doesn't mean that our choices come without cost. And so as you maneuver through the landmines of life and try to steer clear of the enemy's traps, remember this: staying connected to God is not a choice, it's the choice. And with life and death in its balance, I'd be sure to stay connected.